Well, Pope Francis was discharged from the hospital on Friday morning. The 86-year-old pontiff spent 9 days recovering after he underwent surgery to repair an abdominal hernia. Francis left the hospital in a wheelchair, waving to reporters and well-wishers at the main entrance as he was taken to a waiting car. Our Chris Livesay is at the Convent of the Sisters of Santa Maria Bambina, where the Pope made a surprise visit this morning on his way back from the hospital. Chris, good morning.
Good morning, Anne-Marie. Yes, I mean, he must be feeling pretty well if he's got time to take a little side trip and make a papal pop-in. I just spoke to the sisters here. Many of them gathered from around the world for one of their annual conferences, and they were completely stunned when he rolled up in his papal car and wanted to step out and greet them and come inside and tell them to keep up the good work. It's a charitable order. They do wonderful work, helping the sick and educating the poor around the world. And seeing the Pope today, they said, moved them, and it was an experience that they'll never forget. So the Pope is doing well. In fact, if you ask his surgeon, he'll tell you that he's doing better than he was before he went into the hospital because, again, this is not an emergency operation. It was something that they had in the works for a long time. And looking at the images of him now, yes, being pushed in a wheelchair, but for someone who's 86 years old and already been to the hospital 3 times in the last 2 years, I'd say he's looking pretty good.
Yeah, that's good news. We know that he likes to keep a busy schedule. So when is the pontiff expected to start, undertaking sort of engagements and resuming his schedule?
So he's supposed to appear here at St. Peter's Square for the Sunday Angelus. That's been confirmed by the Vatican. His Wednesday general audience, however, that's been canceled because he still needs some time to rest and recover. But beyond that, there's no sign of Pope Francis slowing down, as we saw when he visited the convent here earlier today. Shortly after being discharged from the hospital, he made a visit to the Church of Santa Maria Maggiore. Yesterday, even from within the hospital, he was greeting other patients, which he's wont to do. It's become kind of his thing now, specifically children. He visited the children's cancer ward at the hospital. And later this summer, he's got a packed schedule. He's supposed to go to Portugal in early August for World Youth Day. That's this global jamboree of millions of young people from around the world. And then later that month, he's going all the way to Mongolia. These are not small or easy trips. So that just goes to show you how determined the Pope is, if not feeling much, much better.
That's good news. Chris, thank you very much.